Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia and let me start this video with a very simple question that have you ever opened your Instagram for just 5 minutes and you somehow ended up questioning your entire life? Like you see someone moving ahead, someone buying a new car, someone traveling, someone getting married, someone launching their new business, and then there's you sitting with your phone in your hand and questioning that am I the only one who is not moving? Like, am I the only person whose life isn't moving? And honestly, you are not the only one. Because lately it feels like everyone is moving ahead except me. But maybe many people have felt it too. You wake up, you do your work, you try your best, but deep inside, there's this strange feeling inside you that you are somehow falling behind. Not because anyone said it, but because that's what it looks like everywhere, every day. And the worst part, nobody talks about it because everyone is busy pretending that everything is going perfectly. And let's be honest, how many times have you compared your life to someone else's life? Someone you haven't even met, someone whose entire life you know through those 15 seconds of reels only. We are comparing our real lives to someone else highlighted reel. Then of course you're going to feel behind. Instagram doesn't show breakdowns, it doesn't show confusion, it doesn't show rejections, it doesn't show the nights when people cry over themselves to sleep, wondering what they are doing with their lives. It only shows the result, not the struggle. And because of that, we start believing that everyone has figured out life. But here's something I learned very recently, that most of the people are just as confused as we all are. Some people are simply better at hiding it. That one friend you see very successful, they have fears too. That creator you admire the most, they have insecurities too. That person whose life seems very successful to you, very perfect to you, trust me, they have their own battles we don't even see. Because nowadays, most of the people are busy fighting with their own stuff silently. And yet we keep putting pressures on ourselves. Pressure to achieve everything quickly, pressure to have everything figured out, pressure to be successful before a certain age. But the question is, who decided that timeline? Who decided that by 25 or by 26, by 30, your life should look a certain way? Who decided that? Because last time I checked, life didn't come with a deadline. Now listen it carefully. Many of us are not behind. We are just early in our journey. Now let me explain you how. Imagine judging a movie after watching only first 10 minutes. Sounds ridiculous, right? Then why do we judge our entire life when we are still on the middle of the story? Just because someone else reached chapter 20 before you doesn't mean your story is over. Maybe you are still on chapter 5, maybe you are building something that simply takes longer, and that is completely okay. And one thing that really helped me a lot was asking myself a very simple question, that instead of asking why is everyone ahead of me, I started asking myself that what can I do today to take one step further? Not 10 steps, not 100 steps, just one single step. Because life doesn't change in one big moment, it changes in small, small moments repeated every single day. And maybe that is what we need to remember. Because you don't need to have your entire life figured out, you don't need to have all the answers, you don't need to be where someone else is today. You just need to move ahead, you just need to move forward every single day, even slowly, even imperfectly. Because the people who eventually reach somewhere, they aren't always the luckiest or smartest, they are often the ones who simply didn't quit. So if you've been feeling left behind lately, if it feels like everyone else is moving ahead while you are still trying to figure things out, this is your reminder, you are not the only one. You are not as behind as you think, you are not late, and your story is far from over. And maybe you are exactly where you need to be right now. So this is all about it. Everything I shared in this video are related to my own personal experiences. So if you like this video, please do let me know in the comments and do share your experiences as well to me. I would love to hear that in the comments below. And thank you so much.